Brotherhood of the Cross and Star, do they believe in the Trinity in one God? Of course.
Hey, no. This is who we are worshiping. This is who we are worshiping.
I've heard and also read on social media that Olumba Olumba Obu is God. Is it true that you people see him as God?
He is the supreme force. He is everything.
Olumba Olumba Obu, does he have a father and a mother?
And the capacity we are seeing, the qualities we are seeing, the teachings we have seen has aligned that this is not a mere mortal. This is not a man, that this is God. Whenever we are faced with any problem, we just call or Olumba Olumba Obu.
I've heard some of your members who say that the OO means omnipresence, omniscience, and omnipotent God. Is it true or false?
That's true. But that OO is not the abbreviation for omnipresence, omnipotence, and omniscience. OO simply means Olumba Olumba Obu. But we have seen a being who stays in one place in Calabar physically, teaching his children, teaching his followers, and then he is seen everywhere in the world. People bear testimony of him in America, in London. The whites who have never had physical encounter with him, they have seen him, and then they begin to search. There is one man known as Agawel Bezia. He saw him far away, India, and started searching, who are you? He knew in his astral projection, he got to a conclusion that the ultimate force of the universe is on earth. And then that ultimate force appeared to him as a man, and he now queried, who are you? And then he gave him an address. If you want to meet with me physically. He traveled all the way to the world headquarters of Brotherhood of the Cross and Star to meet leader Olumba Olumba Obu, and he worshipped him. The pictures are there. Many others have had experiences where they see him. Here in Nigeria, anyway, even as we speak, he is here with us. Because I am not the one talking to you now. He is the one talking to you now. So he is here. In like manner, it is written that Christ will come back like a thief in the night. Thief does not give notice, does not give letter that I am coming. Thief comes in a manner chosen by him to surprise you. Christ has humbly sneaked into this world unknown to man. And he is quiet. He is doing his work. He is ruling. He is establishing and consolidating his reign of glory on earth. So forget whether the laws, they are human. Any law, any power that be is ordained by him. Any day he does not want any power, by mere pronouncement, that power ceases to exist. If you permit me, I'll give you testimony. Even the Soviet Union, by mere pronouncement, we know how the pronouncement of leader Olumba Olumba Obu, spiritually concluded this dissolution of the Soviet Union. Is that a kind of being you should joke with? So this is a being that has taken up human form and yet very humble. Humble to a fault.
I've also heard rumors about what he did for Buhari. Can you talk about it?
Yes. When President Buhari came on board, as nature, according to nature, he became sick. Naturally, anyone can be sick. People did not believe that President Buhari could finish his 8-year term as at that time. You and I were witnesses in this country. And then before that time, even before Buhari became publicly sick, that it became an issue, His Holiness Olumba Olumba Obu had declared from his throne that Buhari is his son and has a unique assignment to perform in Nigeria. Therefore, Buhari will rule his 8 years. But eventually, Buhari became sick. People were worried that Buhari is going to die. Of course, there were insinuations that he's already dead, that is another person that is impersonating him, and all those false rumors. And somebody came to the world headquarters, I don't want to mention name, from the presidency, who is close to the wife of the president. He came and appealed to our Holy Father for divine intervention. And he declared that he had already sanctioned that President Buhari will not die. That he should go, that President Buhari will not die. People carried out rumor, even some who heard that pronouncement because it was aired on our Star-Crossed television channel, and people were beginning to say, look, Olumba Olumba Obu is talking what does not exist, that Buhari is already dead as we speak. But you and I are witnesses that Buhari did not only survive, but he saved it 8 years. That is the efficacy of his pronouncement.
So God, this God in all of his supremacy, in all of his wisdom and compassion and love and desire for peace in this world and for the prosperity of Nigerians, at least especially, looked around the entire country, and the only person he preferred to ordain a president is Buhari.
You are going political.
But, no, I'm not going political.
But
because I'd expected him his wisdom.
God does everything.
I don't have anything against Buhari.
It is destiny.
If you ask Nigeria,
let me tell you that is the will of God.
President.
I will tell you that is the will of God.
I want to show you something quickly, sir.
Go ahead, please.
It's a video. This
exactly.
Is it the one?
Yes.
Please listen to what he's saying there.
And to establish the kingdom. That's all. I am not Jesus. I am not God. As they talk, say, God. Not be God. Not be Jesus. Not be Christ. Not be prophet. I'm old. But I want everybody to live in the same level. Love one and everybody. That's what I wanted. The whole world. That's my mission.
This is beautiful.
Is it the one?
Yeah, exactly. And let me explain that.
From this video, he himself said with his mouth that he's not God.
That's what.
That he's not Christ.
Let me tell you. Let me
coming, sir.
Okay.
So that our audience will understand what we're doing. So from this video, he said he's not God, and that he's not Christ, that he's not even a prophet, and that he's just Olumba Olumba Obu, and that his mission is just to help people to live together. And we've just identified that he's the one. Now, if I listen to you, and then I see this video online where the person we're talking about, or the God we're talking about, is saying openly that he is none of these things my followers are saying I am. How do you reconcile the both?
Yeah.
Who should I believe? Should I believe him or should I believe you? Because it's everywhere on social media. In fact, there are people who say that we don't understand that man has come out all the time, that he's come out to say he's not God, that it is just his followers who are calling him God, calling him Christ and all of that. So how do you reconcile this?